Fuck that Benjamin bullshit. Nature trying to get big picture fist. Fight podcast number 8. Okay, so before 1 through 6. Well, no, 1 through 5 is on SoundCloud, and that's with Diaz. The other guy that was with us, but he moved out of town, so now it's just me and Styles here in Phoenix, and we did 6 and 7 just like on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is 8, so we just basically, any guests that come over and, it doesn't really matter, but, we only had a few guests.
Okay, so I'm a special guest here.
Yeah, special guest.
My name is ChronicBa.
ChronicBa.
Yep, in the house.
ChronicBa, yeah, okay.
From Southern California.
Southern California.
Yep. OC.
So how's it in California? What's going on out there?
Fuck, I don't know.
Is it? Well, let's talk about that. The drought thing. Is that like you can't wash your car and shit like that? I heard
you can only
that.
water your lawn like every other day, something like that.
Wow. Yeah, that's
we have no water, but we're next to the ocean.
weird.
We come to Arizona, there's waterfalls and.
I think he doodled his pants.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
That's Junior ChronicBa right here, JJ.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Look
doo-doo
at
his
you.
pants.
Hey, we're doing a podcast.
What you want to
wanna
say, JJ?
something?
What you want to say?
He's like, let me hear what y'all
Huh?
talking about.
Oh, y'all happy now, huh? Oh, thank you.
That's
Nice
cool.
bottle.
Yeah, he got his bottle. Man. Made me want
Yeah,
my
but
bottle.
the drought. What's happening with that? Maybe it's because the chemtrails from the airplanes.
You think
know
so?
about that?
Well, the chemtrails, I heard that's kind of like, coming from, like, that's being...
They're trying to control the weather.
Yeah, they're trying to do a lot of shit. Like the DARPA government, or the whatever program, DARPA program. I heard that they control the weather through the whole... Well, of course, there's probably going to be a lot of different, like, systems and processes they go through, like planes spraying shit and having, like, sonic booms or something like that, sounds or something.
Yeah, it's because they make a drought. All of a sudden, the plants die, and then the
But you think
genetically
they're really...
engineered
You think they're
plants
really
that are
doing... You think they're really doing the little chemtrails, those chemtrails all over, like just California area, or like
No, it's
over
all
the
over.
whole?
I seen them here in Arizona.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard like those jets, they dissipate. The jet fuel will dissipate right after.
No, it's actually
a mile.
like metals and stuff.
Holy
Just
crap!
Spray it out into the atmosphere so the water droplets can't stick together.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make rain.
Wow. Did he poop on himself? Did you poop?
I think you did.
You pooped
I
again?
don't know. It's not that bad.
It's not that. Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Hey, you'd be good. Are they here? Are they back? Well, so Styles, what do you think about the chemtrails?
Oh man.
Or shit like the government has and whatever, you know what I mean?
I don't know. Just fuck the government shit. Really, that's all I gotta say. You know what I mean?
You don't have no trust in them, huh?
Nah.
I mean, that's
Not
most
even
that's
one
common.
bit.
That's
Yeah,
common
I
in
mean-
a lot of ways. There's a lot of people out there that like, hey, if you go up to them and ask them, hey, do you trust our government? I bet you a lot, like a higher percentage, are gonna say, no, not really. Not like what they're doing is kind of, corrupted.
Yeah,
Totally.
Yeah, I mean, it's really obvious, but I think that, I don't know. I think a lot of people are really starting to realize.
It's obvious to us because we know.
Yeah.
About it, but to the masses, they don't see it.
Yeah, the people that watch Kim Kardashians and
Exactly,
fucking
they're more into that
Nickelodeon
than
and
actually
shit.
finding out the truth. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That's
Like, oh, Chris, what's his name? Bruce Jenner.
Bruce
What's
Jenner.
his name now?
Call me Caitlyn or some
Caitlyn.
shit.
Yeah, everyone's all for that. They're like, yeah, I support you.
I support you.
Really?
Oh my God. Yeah, man.
They're
That's
so into that they don't see what's really happening.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. Like I can't. It's.
Well, that's
I
what
know
the media
it's-
is putting out there.
The media. That's all they put out there is just nothing but
They're not putting the
Hearsay,
chemtrails and
the
the
shit. Yeah, they're not
you know?
talking about any of that.
Yeah, or wars or.
It's- Yeah,
It's
it's
like,
pretty
yeah.
crazy. Yeah, it's horrible, man. How we accept this way of living, you know, how we have to go through life and just kind of like, there's certain people that get through certain shit, and wow, someone got.
So we just
That's a
got capped.
balloon. That's a balloon, and we, you know, ain't no one shooting anybody around here.
Drive by.
Everybody thinking you
Sun
shot
goes
me or
down,
something.
guns come out.
No, it's just weird that how a lot of people like nowadays it's not like the whole government thing is going on and it's really obvious on how we see it and like how I talk to other people how they're so clueless. They only know about shit that SpongeBob's doing under the fucking ocean.
That's right.
And you know, it's like what really you don't know what's going on. This is a lot
In
of
front of
things.
your face.
Yeah, even a lot of things like with the Navajo government, and then you got the U.S. government. Possibly they work together. You know, we don't know what's going on.
I don't know much about the Navajo government.
Yeah, that's
Going on with that?
That's really like
So
that's
who
really
elected them?
localized. Yeah, well, it's the people.
Are they elected?
Yeah, they get elected. It's like voting. You know, you vote and then you get these people elected. Like just the same fucking
if
stupid system
anything,
as
yeah,
the U.S.
that gets
system.
so big,
yeah,
it
yeah.
gets corrupted, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
it gets big, and then you got
Yeah.
like people like the chairman. They stuff in their pockets
Yeah.
with
Right,
fucking
taking
cash.
bribes and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's really known.
So there we
out
go.
So you
some knowledge on me right here.
yeah, so it's like just like you seen the Navajo president with the I forgot what his name. Oh, he's part of the politics and shit. They were at the
Joe
Redskins
Shelley Jr.?
game.
Really?
And
Redskins game.
The Redskins game, which was a fucking slap in the face
Right,
to the Navajos.
right,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I kind of fucked us. So that's
Oh,
why
man.
I got him on that bang bang.
Mhm.
Fucking
bang.
asshole.
Yeah.
But no, that's the kind of stuff that they're doing. You know?
That's another thing. Pro sports.
Yeah.
You guys watch that stuff?
The pro sports.
Yeah.
No. I don't. I mean,
It's all
like.
rigged.
Yeah. I mean, I'll watch like football is probably about it. I mean, just here and there now.
See, that's another
But now
thing-
I'm getting out of
Another
it because
thing made by the media and all that, just to take your money,
yeah,
take your time, and just you focus your energy on that.
On
and
that,
then they take
and
away
then-
your energy
and they're like,
instead
oh
of
yeah,
using it on productive things.
And then and if you
Right?
gamble,
Exactly. Take
and
it,
then
you're
taking
working
your
for
money.
them. You're working for them. Yep.
But yeah, that's good though. At least we have somebody talking about it. People talking about it. I'm not just gonna, make music. I do it like a lot of things. You know, just like making podcasts and just talking about shit. Like people who listen to my music eventually will listen to podcasts and kind of get to know the artist in a way like nobody ever. No, I don't think any other artist. There's probably some out there that probably do some talks
A
like
few, yeah.
like hip
Since
hop.
they don't get paid,
Yeah,
they don't
just a
do it.
few.
Yeah, they're like, oh fuck, man, I'm not getting paid.
Yeah.
It's not, right now it's not even about the money.
Exactly.
Nowadays
Money.
it's just it's just about like trying to get information out and trying to change the way of living, the system maybe.
Mhm.
Contributing, I would say, to do this.
There you go.
But I don't know the way other people are, man, with the drinking and with the addictions out there, with the smoking just weed all day and shit,
Everything in moderation is okay.
Everything in moderation is,
Once
yeah.
you get out of hand of
Yeah.
anything, like whether it's TV or
You can
eating,
you can jack off a lot and
Yeah.
still fucking be like
I mean, a
stuck
little bit's
in your
okay,
house.
but when you do that all day
Yeah.
long, you can't leave your house. That's a
Yeah,
problem.
you're not getting shit done.
You're not out getting the girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah,
Too
exactly.
busy.
Yeah. See, it's like that's crazy how. What is he doing?
Eating earrings.
You see,
Great.
an awesome medallion.
Look at that.
That's right.
Look at that. That's nice. Well, No, yeah, I know what you mean. Like somebody who smokes weed all day. I mean, you know, it's. I don't know about the health issues on that, but I know weed doesn't kill anybody.
Yeah.
But if you're drinking all day, that can
That would-
definitely
yeah,
do some
exactly.
damage. And then you got like people who eat all day. That can give you diabetes.
Yep.
You know, you fucking eating like burritos and whatever the hell. Mommy's making a bunch of fry bread every day, fucking dipped in grease.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. I mean that stuff should be like after a hard days of work, you should get fry bread at the end of the week. You know, that could be something
Maybe
special.
breakfast,
Yeah, like so,
Get your ass working in the field or something.
Breakfast.
Sweat it off. You're good.
yeah, you never tried fry bread.
No,
huh?
no.
Well, I do native hip hop, so it's probably a lot of Native Americans would probably listen. So what like nationality are you? Are you?
I'm Chinese, Dutch, Indonesian,
Oh,
So basically, you're from China,
Holland,
Holland,
and Indonesia.
and yeah,
Indonesia.
Indonesia. That's across the world.
Yeah.
That's on the other side.
yeah, that's cool, man. But you lived here though all your
Yeah, I was
life.
born and raised here.
Okay. Yeah, man. I'm from here, from Arizona, and born and raised from the Phoenix Indian Hospital. Nothing spectacular. Like it wasn't like. I mean, I lived in Texas, and then I moved here, and then like I lived in Colorado, in Greeley, Colorado, for a while. You know, that was only like a year or so, or maybe less. But yeah, man. What about you, Styles? You grew up on the res, huh?
Yeah, I grew up well, both, you know.
Like-
the city life. Well, I was born on the res, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I was raised in
On the city, in the
yeah,
city.
the city life.
Around here?
Yeah, just the whole Phoenix area,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The whole Tri-City area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was raised all over the place in Phoenix.
Yeah, you want your bottle or what? What's going on? Yeah, there you go. See, that's all you.
Okay, you
just
wanna come back?
do that.
All right.
Relax. Damn, I wish I had my bottle.
We need a few more bottles.
We need like a 12-pack of bottles right now, or 18. Man, we should.
Somebody wants to go get some.
Well, we could. I don't know how long the girls are gonna be, but
They said they're on the way back.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Well, there's a barbecue happening. I don't know if you guys want to do that. You guys down for that or?
I'm down with a barbecue. On a
Like,
Friday
yeah,
night.
there you go.
there will barbecue right now. It's way on that side though. It's in Avondale, right next to the Cardinal Stadium.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are down, but doesn't matter. It's whatever. We'll wait until they get here, see what's going on, see if Jeremy signed up. But yeah, man. So what about what do you think about we were talking about the drought earlier. Do you think have you seen that San Andreas movie? I don't think you have.
No, but
I
I,
haven't
know what they're
either.
talking about.
I don't haven't either. But do you?
Supposedly
is it
there's a
an
big earthquake coming,
right?
and I believe it because it's overdue.
Fuck. That it's gonna be so big that we will be able to feel it, right?
Yeah,
We're-
I think you would. Yeah.
I've never been in an
They
earthquake.
think
I
it's
never
going to be about 8.0 or higher,
Damn.
bigger than Nepal.
See, man, I don't know what's gonna happen. What is it? Was it supposed to? Is it supposed to like really damage like the cities in
I think
California?
houses are just going to fall down.
Oh shit, man! I gotta see
Because
that.
nothing's made to withstand that.
Yeah, well, yeah, because the foundations would just crumble.
Yeah, it's supposed to shake the earth for like over 3 minutes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, normal earthquakes like a few seconds.
And you're in Orange County, right?
Yeah.
Or somewhere around there.
Which is, it's kind of far from where the epicenter is supposed to be.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there'll be before shocks, after shocks, and all that
Yeah,
good stuff.
Damn, man. We're gonna feel that. So if I
Yeah.
feel it for 3 minutes, I'm like,
It's gonna be crazy.
goodbye, California.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Goodbye. You never
Damn.
know what else is gonna take, you know?
Yep.
Yo, well, damn, man.
Maybe
Like
the
what?
whole West Coast, you know?
Okay.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Because we're like what, sinking?
Yeah.
And it's not
Well,
just the earthquake that's gonna mess stuff up. It's gonna be like all right, now your power is out for a few
Yeah.
days. Your water is out for a few days.
We're talking
People
about
start
drought, you know?
panicking. Exactly.
Yeah.
You're already in a drought,
Yeah,
and now
we're
you
already
can't
in
turn
a
the
drought
faucet
right
on.
now. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
That's true. That's true. Like a lot of shit would, like a ripple effect.
Yeah.
Wow.
People rioting at supermarkets, trying to buy everything in there.
Yeah,
It's
man.
been crazy.
Damn.
Be
See, that's why
prepared.
I
Be
was
prepared.
thinking. Yeah, that's why I was thinking. Like, at
Let's
least we can
stock
get a
up.
bunch of water.
Yeah.
Water,
food, protect yourself, weapons.
At least be well. Fuck weapons for sure. That's what we gonna get. Yeah, a lot of those things, and about going north. I don't know how if it's good to go north or if it's good to stay. It's probably better to
I
go.
don't think you can go anywhere because the freeway's gonna be like messed up. Everyone's gonna be trying to
man.
leave. They might actually confine you. You know, like when Katrina happened, they're like, "All right, everybody go into that Superdome."
Everybody migrated
to a big old dome,
yeah,
right?
to
Like
the police actually went house to
west,
house
to the east.
to raid you. They took their guns away
what the
and then
fuck?
sent you to the Superdome
What do you-
to get raped and robbed.
Damn.
raped and robbed.
Yep.
That's
There
just
you
like
go.
our history right there, you know?
Exactly, and then they don't put that on the
Yeah.
news.
They don't fucking put that in the books.
hmm
Fuck. What do you think about that Jade Helm? Have you heard about Jade Helm 15?
No, what's that?
They had military all around on the southwest states, like Texas, Florida, Arizona, and south of San Diego or California. And they have like military doing exercises, like
on United States
on the United
soil.
States soil, and they're
Which
closing
they're not
those.
supposed to do.
Yeah, well, they have Walmart's closed, and that's where the military base.
So they're
like,
preparing for something.
Yeah, I can't
what
believe
are
you
they
haven't heard
preparing for?
about that. Yeah, that's why it's like I see a lot of those Jade Helm 15, like Alex Jones talked about it. And I believe Alex Jones is like at least 70% right.
He
at the
knows what he's
time.
talking about.
He
yeah.
knows what he's like.
Yeah.
Fucking, you can tell. Like you look at this dude, and he's like fucking. He cares about us,
Yeah.
and he wants us to listen. And he wants us to fucking like. He's like, God, man, come on! Once you guys wake up, wake the fuck up. He's
Yeah.
just like he talks like that, and he's like, they're trying to do something. The
Yeah.
government's fucked
They're
up.
preparing
Look at
for
this.
something. Yeah. Another drive-by.
Another drive-by. I'm sorry, but if one of us stops talking, then it's just we're in the ghetto.
We're in the ghetto. So.
Nah, but yeah, dude. We just make music around here and try to talk about global shit. Stuff that is happening, like with the government or whatever information that is very important that the people should hear. Even like the gangsters or whoever, that's why I try to kind of like combine them both as far as being hardcore with it, because a lot of people are stuck in that bottom pit of like, oh man, I gotta get mines, this gangs, I gotta go hard, and I'm like, you know what, I can go hard at the same time, give you information, get the fuck out of that situation,
that
and
mindset.
learn,
Yeah.
and then like look at a bigger aspect of it. Like you can't go against your brothers and sisters that are right there fighting and trying to go to work every day and trying to make it. You gotta.
Yeah, well,
you
you're
gotta
trying to rob them.
Yeah, you're trying to do shit to
It's
them.
Like, it's like they're battling the same battling you're going through.
Exactly,
You know what I mean?
it's
Yep.
insane, man,
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
just
just
insane.
like it's like no, it's not the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be us against whoever the fuck is running the system
There
that
you go.
got you doing the
Doing what you're
situation.
doing,
yeah,
yeah.
doing what you're doing.
Why are you in that
like,
position?
Looking that as like perspective of life. Like they can't see past that. So with the music that we try to come out with is something that where they could see past that.
So, and where can they find this music?
Black Chief, Rezmade on the YouTube channel.
There you go.
There you go. And yeah, I mean, I was thinking about putting it on SoundCloud and stuff, but dang, man. But now that I'm going part-time, I have more time. I can figure out a lot of more ways, like Twitter. You can find me on Twitter. It's Black Chief. And then you got Facebook, Black Chief, TRMR. But you put in Black Chief. I think I'm like the only one. I don't know if there's probably like few other, but you can find me like the third. You know, if you Google, I think it just pops up like the third one.
There you go. If you look, you'll find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm putting it out there already. So it's 2015. I kind of like told myself like at the beginning of this year, 2015 is gonna be the year.
Speaking of that year, do you know, what was that? June 9th, 2015 was the day that Marty McFly went into the future and Back to the Future.
Was it?
Yeah.
Dang.
So that was what, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
3 days ago? So now, yep, we're in the future. Here we are.
Yeah, and it was really different what they predicted.
Yeah, right? I was like, where's my hoverboard?
Oh, right.
Where's my hoverboard?
Actually, they might have. I think they do have a hoverboard.
They have something, yeah. It's
Something
like
where you
flying
hover,
around, but it's
yeah.
not like the one in the movie.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not.
I want that
It's
one.
Totally. For real, huh? I'm
Yep.
like, God damn. Yeah, man. So
So basically, we're in the future, but we still think we're like...
still kind of getting there. We
Yeah,
still think
we're still
gonna-
waiting for it.
Yeah,
What are we waiting for?
yeah.
We're here.
I think we can. It's just a lot of people or a lot of shit is happening that is like they don't want us to have too much information and too much technology.
Yeah.
So they kind of
that's true.
keep it. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
kind of keep it back because if they give us all the technology they know, like especially
It's called
like,
marketing.
Yeah, marketing. There
Because
you go.
they have these cell phones that are crazy in like Asia, but here we're like a few years behind.
Yeah.
They just release this. Oh, here iPhone 6. They get 6S, Nexus 7. Like we're just waiting for it. Just wait in line.
Is that really how it is over
Oh,
there?
yeah,
They have
it's-
like.
Back like a long time ago, they had like the video calls and stuff, but we didn't have it here.
Damn, what the fuck?
I don't know what they got over there now. It's probably crazy. Like hologram phones. Who
Man.
knows?
Right? Dang.
Yeah, they just hold it back so we can wait and then
Yeah,
keep
and
buying
then-
the old shit, and then
Yeah.
they release it slowly so they can make more money off us.
That's how they do it.
Yep.
I think that's how it is, man. Especially if cars break down like within a certain amount of time, right? So you can go back and get it fixed, and then they can, and then
Well, yeah, they're all still running gas engines,
yeah,
still getting that oil.
getting man. And then you hear about they made like fucking a car that can run on a carrot. Or water or fucking whatever the fuck, electricity.
Yeah, an electric car.
Yeah,
Electric cars were
car.
out like at the 1900s. They had
You
more
know-
electric cars than gas cars back then.
I know.
The gas companies are just like,
Like, no, I think we make more money just doing this.
Oh yeah.
Dang. It's just people, just evil people that just want to run the world down.
Yeah, yeah,
you know
money.
what I
It's
mean?
all
They don't
greedy
give a
people.
fuck.
Greedy. There you go.
Greedy.
They
You
don't give
know
a
what I mean?
fuck,
They don't even
man.
care. They can't even
Yeah.
spend the money they have. They have so much.
They don't care.
They just want to just make more, make you miserable,
Man.
make you their bitch. That's what they want.
That's true. No,
Yeah.
like they wanna see. They like. I think they enjoy.
They enjoy that. You get off on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they just like. Oh yeah, today's another good day.
Yep.
Seeing these people just
Slaves. That's what we are.
Slavery.
Yep.
In a new modern day, it's slavery. Like I heard that the whole thing that they're doing now is like a blueprint of what the Nazis did or what like
Oh.
Hitler did. Almost like a similar way because back then he did like what he do control the whole economy
Yeah.
by like either he could crash it
Yeah.
or he could flourish it. It didn't matter which. They had it all figured out. It was a plan. It was like if the market crashes, that's the plan. It's supposed to fucking crash. And then you get nowadays you find out that if it crashes, wealthy people get richer.
They make more money because they buy all the stocks up.
They make a lot more money.
Everybody else that tries to invest,
Yeah.
they lose all their money.
If you guys want to learn about money, come to me or come you just look out. Nah. Nah, but we usually just relax around here. We just talk about that shit, figure out information and see if we
Yep.
can make it into a song.
That's cool. Yeah, get the word out.
Yeah, get the word out. Especially these little kids, you know, they're growing up, you know, they're just hearing a bunch of fucking like people hip hop on the radio.
Oh yeah,
and
it's garbage.
Garbage stuff. But you know, they want to only play certain songs all
Exactly.
day.
Yeah.
Man.
You think you can get your shit on the radio?
Oh,
Like, man,
God.
no.
They'll be like, what are you doing?
You can't even get in line. Nope, they pick you.
Oh, they'll be like, what are you doing? I'm sorry. What are you saying here? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We do
sir.
not
Oh,
accept.
Yeah, we do not accept. Ass,
You want
tits,
to talk
and
about
balls.
money and bitches? Okay.
That we accept that one. It's jacked up.
Even they got into the country music now.
Right? They only talk about trucks.
Oh yeah, it's just
beer,
materialistic bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah. I like when they used to tell stories.
All right.
Right.
That was actually meant more.
Yeah.
But look at so this is your first baby, huh?
Yeah. JJ.
JJ. So how's it being new dad, you know?
Ooh, crazy. So different.
It's
now.
hardcore, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I got 2 kids myself. Like, yeah, you go through a lot, man, when they're young, and then when they get older, man, they're gonna start wanting
Go through
this
more.
and that, and just like, oh man, it's just especially with daughters, man. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. So that's why I'm glad I had a boy first.
Jesus.
Kick some ass.
Oh man. Man, I don't know, man. I think I might send my girl to like an all-girls school. I don't know. Boys are good though. They're
Oh yeah, you just let them run outside like alley cats.
He's like, you. That's all I need. Yeah. So, what do you think about? I heard milk was bad for you. What do you think about? Have you
I
looked
think
into
that's
milk?
the first food we eat. So how can it be bad for you?
Well, that's coming from a cow. The first food. I mean, it's really like breast milk that comes
Yeah.
from. You know that you get really the nutritions you need for a baby, like everything as far as
I don't know. I think we've been drinking milk since the beginning of time. You know, either goat milk, cow milk, sheep
Cow milk,
milk,
yeah.
whatever. You know.
So you don't think because you know?
I think if it
it
came from a natural source, then it's okay, but not that bullshit
like
genetically modified.
pasteurized milk and shit.
All the hormones they put in the cows to make more milk and stuff. Like, it's like
yeah.
female hormones
Yeah.
to make more milk, you know, because they're female cows.
Yeah.
So when the kids drink that stuff, they get all that female hormone. So
So,
it turns
but-
the boys into girls.
Yeah.
So that's why they're crying so much now, and that's why they have the sports where nobody can win. Like everybody gets a prize. Yeah.
Yeah.
So nobody cries because they're so sensitive now. Oh, poor kids.
Dang. Oh, that's true though. I mean, cause even in the meat too.
That's
It's
right.
in the meat.
Yep.
Damn, that is crazy.
So you gotta
There's
go,
a lot
go
of
organic, you know, if you can. When you
organic.
can. You can't solely.
What
avoid it.
about you don't like almond milk or coconut milk like?
I don't know.
like
I've never
that?
tried it. But the regular milk. has
Dude, my
all the-
kids love almond milk. I get them almond milk. I'm like, I always teach them like,
Well,
hey.
I think they just put so much sugar and stuff, and that's why they like it.
Well, no, well, nah. I looked into it. No, it's just pretty much like you get a lot of almonds together, basically, and then those fucks better not have sugar in that shit. I gotta redo that again. But no, if you really compressed almond, it will have like a juice, like it's white.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Ain't it almond or coconut?
no, no, because coconut's a lot different. Coconut is it's just well
I
the
don't even know where
outside.
almonds come from. Really? Is that a tree?
It comes from a tree.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes from
I fucking hope. I hope. we're
Is that
right.
like you have to crack it open and there's like an almond inside? I don't know. I've never seen one. I just see them in the bag.
I think it falls off like piñons. Piñons like just fall like they're on the tree. They fall on the ground. You pick them. But yeah, I think almond milk. You just all that is. If it does come out like piñons, then all they do is scoop them up, get rid of the bad almonds, and then they probably it goes through a process. Probably, maybe, I don't know. I can't really tell these motherfuckers what they do to our food.
Yeah.
Monsanto. What do you guys do?
It's made in a lab.
It's made in a lab, and rats shit it out, and they're just
The rats
like,
get cancer and they throw them in the trash can. They say, yeah, it's ready.
JJ!
It's ready for you guys. Come and get it. Eat
For
up,
real,
dinner's
man.
ready.
No.
That's for real, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit you have to like. If you want to eat organic, and then there's a lot of people that say like, oh well, if you eat organic, that could be too much toxic for you. Toxins could be all over the fruits and the vegetables that you're eating. Like,
Well, it's
what?
better than the shit that's like
That's
purposely
sprayed-
put into it.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
really? What are you talking about? Too much of that shit? Like, I don't think that's. You're not correct. You can't just say that. You gotta at least, kind of like from many different sources and have so many information and be like, oh yeah, well this doctor and this doctor and this doctor said.
Well, yeah, I'm sure our environment's so screwed up, so there's also
But
toxins
true.
in
Well,
it.
and plus the chemtrails, right?
Yeah, exactly. They're spraying it all over for you.
I guess we're all fucked.
Yeah, the air you breathe, the water you drink, even the fish. Like, you can't eat too much tuna. There's too much mercury or whatever in there. I love
Fucking
fish.
horrible, man.
Yeah, love sushi.
Shrimps.
Oh yeah, everything
Yeah.
from the ocean.
Lobster.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, it tastes good though.
Yeah.
Tastes
So you
good,
can't
though.
really avoid it. So just don't think about it too much because you'll just be eating. I don't know what the hell you're eating.
Oh man, the fucking Little Caesars. How was that? Okay, so if a baby like spits out your pizza, does it really? Does it know?
That is a
does,
good
Does it
question.
know that it that?
'Cause
is
that's
a
what
bad
happened
source
tonight.
of food.
I tried to feed JJ some Little Caesars, $5 hot and ready, and he just spit it out like.
He's
"Blah!"
just like,
Like,
what
"Nope.
are you doing, Dad?
What is this?
God, that's gluten you're eating, Dad. What the hell are you
I don't care. It's $5 hot and ready. Why are you feeding this to me?
Oh man.
That's like the official food of strippers or something, right?
Oh yeah, we did.
It's gotta be good.
$5, man. They gotta get it in, man.
You just pull some $5 out of their butt cheeks. Here you go.
Here you go. It's for my kids at home. Yeah, man, this is cool though. I'm glad you came over.
Good to be here.
Yeah, and doing the.
Nice long drive.
Yeah,
I do enjoy the drive in the daytime. 'Cause I can see everything.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
nighttime, it sucks. To tell you the truth, it sucks.
What you just start going like getting sleepy or like real tired?
That's just nothing. It's just all I see is the little reflectors on the road and the lines, and that's all I see.
You like to look out and
Yeah, I like to see the nature, you know.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. So
Trip
what
out
place?
that.
What place have you been that you like a lot? Like,
Oh, I think the most peaceful, cleanest place I've been was Switzerland. That was just like, it rains so much there. Like the air is just so pure, and you're like in the mountains. Like just the grass is so green.
damn.
The cows
Beautiful,
eating the
man.
good grass, and they give the best milk, and oh man, everything's just
Man.
good there, clean.
See, now that is where you want to drink cow milk.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're like, yes, I
Just
could
straight
act
off the
like a
udder,
baby
you know.
calf.
Nice and warm still.
Yeah. Dang, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, one day, hopefully. I don't know.
Yeah. What do you mean you don't know? You gotta know. And then you'll be there.
Exactly. Yeah. I could say I can imagine that I'll be there.
There you go.
Because when you think, or when your thoughts can become reality, so make
So
sure
when you
your
say
thoughts
you
are
don't
positive.
know, that you really don't know.
You really don't know, and that comes reality, and you're
Yep.
stuck in this stupid fuck system. But yeah, so you really think that thoughts can really create reality and stuff?
I do believe that.
That is real, huh?
Yeah.
The company teaches that, right?
They do.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
good.
how-
That's good though. That's perfect.
I don't really. I can't explain it. I have
But it
no-
does. Just believe it, everybody. I'm Alex Jones. Oh man. But yeah, I think it's real, man. Because I actually was like, I'm like, you know what? I told myself, man, I'm gonna make hits. I'm gonna make music that's gonna be good from the start. I made music back when I was in freshman of high school, and I haven't made since.
Oh, really?
Up
Took a
until
break, huh?
recently, and man, it is going good so far. So
It is good. I enjoy the music.
so yeah, so pretty much just keep going, and hopefully it gets better and better, whatever. But yeah, I am actually thinking and imagining and just kind of like go on as I go, so that I can be the living proof. That's why I do podcasts in between, to kind of explain a lot of the processes I'm going through, so I can actually reflect back and see like, oh shoot, I was talking about this deal, man. So I'm not doing it.
Song about it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it for like whatever, trying to do popularity or trying to do for money or whatever. It's just stuff that I'm into and I like to do, and I'm just expressing it because I have the equipment and I have it ready. And why not just do a podcast? Why not just make badass music? Or why not just do what I want to do? This is my time, and I think people need to just do that. You know what I mean? If you like to box, go on a weekend, go box. Or if you wanted to do jujitsu, there's $50 a month or some shit like that, and you go out and you just do it. Just go and
legally go beat somebody up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're 350 pounds or 90 pounds.
In the dojo. Or
if you're here, just take the challenge, man. I think that's what we need, though, because we're so soft. We're grown.
That's true.
In this world, and we're just like, we got like $5 pizzas down the road, and then we can like beat off on this internet thing that we.
Oh yeah, got you stuck.
Yep. We're pretty much soft.
So why you want to leave your living room even?
Yeah. Dang, man.
Can't even run away if you don't even have shoes.
Yeah, right. Plus, you don't want to run away here in Phoenix, man. Yeah. As soon as the sun hits the pavement, shit's gonna be burnt.
Yeah.
You pretty much, you got like 3 falls in the summertime before you're a walking steak.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking about something on the way here. It's like, if there is a zombie apocalypse, I'm going to the middle of the desert.
In the middle of the
because like by the time the zombies get to you, they're just beef jerky.
Food for you.
It's the desert.
Y'all munching on zombies. Dang. Yeah,
since they can't drink water, what they can do? They can dry up. Can't even move.
I think they already are dried up.
Wow. Dang, so how long has this been going? Is it 40
minutes.
Yeah. Holy crap. I don't know if you guys, I didn't know it was that long already. I thought it was like 15.
I've been watching.
Yeah,
okay,
no, I see. So how do you like it, though? I mean, how do you
cool.
like it? Is it good? Like, you never did anything like this.
I'm a podcast virgin. Yeah. Oh,
yeah, podcast virgin. There you go.
Pop my cherry.
See, there you go. See, we just basically talk about whatever. I mean, it's not like you talk about, just their sports or stupid.
Wow.
Like, what do you got going on today? Or,
they have like whole channels.
Well, it doesn't matter
for that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh.
So we talk about what we go through, the experiences and stuff like that, and this is what the podcast. Like any guest, anybody, my friends or family or anybody who hits me up and wants to like do this, it doesn't matter. I mean, they'll we can just schedule.
How did you get the idea for this?
The idea of this is because I watch I listen to other podcasts like the Duncan Trussell Family Hour. That's a good podcast. And you got Joe Rogan. That's a good podcast. You got Joey Diaz or Diaz. Joey Diaz. That's a good the church something, the church hour or something like that. But yeah, he's funny. He's good. So I listen to all those like different mini podcasts and stuff like that. Even Coast to Coast. But that's more like, radio almost. But it doesn't matter. Anybody can start a podcast. Anybody.
That's the cool thing.
Yeah.
Like free information now.
Yeah, it's like any information.
Not like China. Everything's
What?
like censored.
China? China,
Yeah,
you
like,
can't.
You can't even Google something if you want. I don't think.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like censored internet.
Holy hell. See, then what if they do that here? Everything's
They
free.
want to.
And then they will actually.
They want to.
They're probably like, damn, we should have did that.
Government
in the
wants to
beginning.
control the internet. Like, I don't know. Yeah.
Just because we can do shit like this.
Exactly.
Oh man. Dang. Well, hopefully they don't. That's why you have those people out there, like, you know, make sure we you know, keep that internet. We take control of it.
free.
Yeah, keep it free. Yeah, so man, I think this is good though. I didn't even know it was that time. So I guess we could probably end it. You guys don't want to talk about anything? You want to do shout outs, or you want
Give a big shout out to China.
Yeah,
I just want to
China,
Yeah,
dude.
China,
I would
the whole
love
world,
to
you know what I mean?
visit.
Just
I
in
would love to
general,
visit like Japan or somewhere.
I would
You know what I
like
mean?
to go to Japan. See.
It's crazy how we're in wars with like places, but you like think about it, like I wouldn't mind visiting over there, but like not like to go to war, but like to. It's not even like I don't even know anybody over there. How the hell am I gonna have the whole mentality to try to hate and kill people from
I
across
just
the?
want to go to Mexico. I'm scared to fucking get kidnapped or some shit.
Yeah, but see, look, what if it's all bullshit? Like, what if that's what they told us? Like, kind of like how they told. Well, how they told us that marijuana is really bad for you? Like, really? Is fucking Mexico bad then? Are you guys bullshitting about a lot of things? I mean, well...
I talked to Mexican people that don't want to go there.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean...
That's why they're all trying to get over here.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You know, their government's fucking stupid too over there.
Yeah.
You know? This is the government. What the fuck? Let's just get rid of those fucks, man.
They trying.
I think this is gonna be the time, like when this shit hits the fan, because there's a lot of things, man, that people get screwed over, but they don't want to look into it. They're too addicted to other stuff, you know. Like there's a lot of things you can get addicted to, but you know, oh well. This is a good podcast. I guess we'll end it, cause. Yeah, I didn't realize it was like 45 minutes into this.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta keep it short, huh? So people
this is
listen for like 6 hours straight.
God, man. You get
Can't
addicted
wait till
to
you
it,
have
right?
what to say. What are you gonna say next?
But yeah, I'll probably usually put up a podcast whenever the fuck I want, because you know, it doesn't matter. But usually maybe a week in between or so. But yeah, well. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. I think
Arizona.
it's pretty late right now. Listen out for our next track if you're still listening. What is it gonna? Oh, War Within.
War Within.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Or no, Battle Within.
The Battle Within. Yes.
Yeah, the Battle Within. That's gonna be about. Oh shit, man! Where do I start?
Like a battle in your mind? What's going on?
The battle within us. The battle within us is basically there's a lot of people out there that was, you know, they're stressed, they're depressed, they're thinking about a lot of shit constantly throughout the whole day. They don't have enough time to rest their mind and chill and relax. The battle within is to try to overcome a lot of like anxiety, a lot of things around in the world that a lot of people don't understand. So it's like, it's getting real into it. I mean, it's just, you're gonna have to hear the song, because right now I'm just, I mean, it's a good beat, so we'll get it, man.
Yeah.
Styles,
Yeah.
it's about family, love, a lot of love,
Struggle,
expressing
pain,
through, expressing
Just-
to the outside of our hearts. Basically, it's just a plethora of stuff that we're gonna try to just fit into this song.
Yeah, try to cram it all in.
Try to just cram it all in, you know. But yeah, just
Sounds
look
good.
out.
I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah. So we're gonna do some of that. But I'll show you the beat after this, though. We'll see. Oh, shit. Damn. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, Arizona.
Let the glowing
subscribe, comment, and like. Black Chief Rezmade channel. Get involved. From the Rezmade movement, we come to you in peace. For all people, we are the messengers from up above. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm fucking with y'all. Alright, have a good day.